What's the difference between? You just asked what's the difference between him and Hitler? Well, first of all, this nigga didn't kill millions of people just because of the fucking race. Yeah. What is the Oreo boys? It's your boy Harp. You know, I've been gone for a little while. I had to get a new phone because I record off my phone and my laptop. My laptop's been slowing down. I got a job. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. But don't worry, I'm going to get a PC soon so my quality of my videos gets better. But anyways, today we're going to be reacting to the most legendary beefs in YouTube history by Pexto. This one's 10 days old. I think y'all like it. I watched a little bit of his videos. I think you guys are going to like his videos. So y'all, let's get into it.
Extreme accusations
To the animals, he is like Hitler.
to destroying your opponent's career.
Nico, you beating me in a fight doesn't unpick your girlfriend from the numerous men that had her in front of you.
These are 7 of the
I
most
remember that.
legendary beefs in YouTube history. Starting with the most infamous one. On January 20th, 2021, the world's most hated vegan advocate, that vegan teacher, would accuse
I fucking hated her, bro. I just could not stand her, bro. I was wishing death upon her name every fucking night, bro. I was like, God, kill her. When I wasn't asking God to kill her, but I was wishing death upon her. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, please die. I'll stand by
the
it.
most famous chef, Gordon Ramsay, of not understanding the difference between animals and food.
Chickens, cows, sheep, pigs. You know, these things are not actually food.
Yes,
This was a clear attempt to start controversy, and Gordon chose to ignore it. But that vegan teacher, real name Katie Karen Diekmeyer, wasn't willing to give up so easily.
Wait, her name was Katie Karen Diekmeyer? I didn't even know her middle name was Karen. I just thought that was a joke because people was calling her Karen. Her middle name is quite literally Karen. I never knew that shit, bro.
And just a few days later, she posted a song about Gordon, this time getting a reaction.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay.
That shit sucks.
Share this song.
Oh, yeah,
And if you
yeah.
call me a donut, it's fine. Because you're vegan from now on.
Karen took the beef to extreme heights in a video just 2 months later, where she claimed that Gordon's response laughed at the trillions that had died and that he bullied the most innocent of animals just for fame. And then further doubled down on the lyrics in a follow-up video.
What makes Gordon Ramsay think that it's okay that just because of his taste pleasure, he can tell others to keep hurting animals?
When did he
What's
say that?
different between somebody like Hitler and somebody like Gordon Ramsay?
Despite
What's the difference between? You just asked what's the difference between him and Hitler? Well, first of all, this nigga didn't kill millions of people just because of the fucking race. Second of all, he didn't even kill the animals. Third of all, he's cooking animals, not fucking humans, which Hitler didn't do. But still, he killed millions of humans just because of the fucking race. That's the difference right there. Obviously, you didn't pay attention in history class, which just makes sense for someone with middle name Karen with a slow ass.
Despite this delusional comparison, Gordon kept quiet, leading to Karen posting even more videos targeting his family relationships,
Part of the family business.
claiming he should be jailed,
Mayonnaise.
Okay. Yeah, now you're going to target his family relationships because this nigga didn't respond and because he likes to fucking eat meat. Pause, no diddy, no homo. But still, like, that shit is wrong as hell, bro.
Mayonnaise comes from a cycle of violence, butter, all of these things that he promotes.
addressing his sponsors.
Hello, Silk Milk. Apparently you're paying money to Gordon Ramsay to promote your product? How crazy is that?
And even releasing a diss track.
Why is Gordon Ramsay an animal bully when instead of eating meat, he could just eat protein-packed veggies?
In response, Gordon would post a video
That song fucking sucks. That shit was ass. Quit your career. Quit making music. Even that eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. That shit sucked too. Everything we release fucking sucks. You should just quit. Quit right now.
video compiling all the thank you videos he received from farmers, letting Karen know that nothing would stop him supporting the meat industry. This only made her double down.
He fails because he pays people to hurt baby animals. Little innocent baby boy chicks who never did a single thing wrong to him ever.
Although by now, Gordon knew better than to respond, ending the beef once and for all, and Karen continuing her degenerate thrill for controversy. But while this beef never went further than online diss tracks, KSI's and Logan Paul's one didn't take long to get physical.
Bro, that fucking fight was ass, bro. That shit was ass as fuck, bro. I ain't even watched that shit, bro. I just seen the YouTube videos and TikTok videos of fucking. I seen, like, just. They cannot box with none. I'm pretty sure I can knock him out. I'll knock that nigga out. Both of them.
One of the biggest British YouTubers, KSI, challenged Logan Paul to a boxing match.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any other Paul, I don't care.
2 days later, Logan's brother Jake would post a video revealing Logan's response.
Dad, bro, and after all.
Yeah! That's what he said! He said dad?
Dad, bro, I'm my dad, bro.
This met KSI's wish of fighting a Paul, but it was far from what he was looking for.
I'm sorry, but I am not going to fight your creepy, Vin Diesel, on crack looking ass dad. I want a straight answer. Yes, let's have a boxing match, or no, I'm a...
18 days of silence later, Logan confirmed his answer.
Yes. It looks like I am fighting KSI.
After a disastrous press conference and a couple of diss tracks, the two met in the Manchester Arena on August 25th.
As I said, that fight was
months
ass.
after the initial call-out.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
The rivals then battled it out over the course of the next 50 minutes. However, as there were no knockouts, the winner was left up to the judge's decision. Angry with the result, the YouTubers organized a rematch, which took place more than a year later. Fortunately for one of them this time, there was a clear winner.
To the winner by split decision from the United Kingdom, the Night Man.
With the actual fight out of the way, Logan and KSI would put an end to their feud, eventually starting their energy drink Prime together. But that's a topic for a totally different video. Now, while this beef ended with the two becoming friends, James Charles and Tati Westbrook's beef would destroy their friendship. In 2016, an aspiring makeup artist would meet an experienced beauty blogger, developing a mother-son relationship. Tati would constantly promote James's channel and products. However, just 3 years after they originally met, the duo would start what is now known as the most legendary beef in the beauty community. On April 22nd, 2019...
Wait a minute, beauty communities be having beef? I didn't even know that, bro. I thought it was all sun-sized makeup and rainbows. I didn't even know there was beef in the beauty scene. That's surprising, I ain't gonna lie.
James promoted Tati's vitamin gummy competitor, Sugar Bear Hair. Tati hated this, and despite James's apology, publicly accused him in now-deleted Bye Sister of being an sexual predator.
You were talking in detail about things you wanted to do to the waiter, and when I said, James, he's straight, your response was, doesn't matter, I'm a celebrity. So freaking gross.
This admission got James
I need some proof behind that.
hate, but then he revealed his side of the story.
The boy that was involved with the story is named Sam. Sam slid into my DMs first, and I happened to see him. We started talking back and forth, and he mentioned that he was flattered by me flirting with him the night beforehand. A few minutes into the conversation, I asked him about his sexuality, and he told me straight up that he was bisexual.
This got most people back on his side, and it would take another year for the truth to come out.
I did not make my video because of vitamins. I made it as a result of all the poisonous lies that were fed to me by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star.
In a shocking turn of events, Tati herself admitted that the accusations had been nothing but a long, elaborate lie to hurt James's career. However, while this drama never went beyond accusations, the next beef between Sneeko and Penguin Zero almost ended with a shootout. In 2020, legendary drama began with Penguin Zero, or Charlie, criticizing Netflix's Cuties for being softcore CP, and Sneeko responding by defending the controversial film.
I saw this commentator, Penguin Zero, who I actually like. There's not a lot of good commentators, but he's like, this movie is deplorable. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing.
2 years later, Sneeko would escalate the beef when he verbally attacked his girlfriend on stream.
This is his girl.
This attack was completely uncalled for, and Charlie would make that obvious in his own response 18 days later.
What the fuck are you even talking about? What does this have to do with anything? What does bringing up a picture of me and my girlfriend have anything to do with anything that has happened?
But Charlie didn't stop there.
I couldn't help but take notice of one of his more recent viral clips where he openly defends getting cucked. It is a legitimately super sad thing to sit there and listen to, because Sneeko is very clearly bothered by that whole situation, but is trying to play it off like a deeper message.
Unsurprisingly, Sneeko saw this as Charlie trying to cancel him, at which point Sneeko jumped at the chance to make things physical.
That's not clips!
Finally, Charlie had enough, prompting him to end this beef once and for all with the now infamous...
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy.
Now that Sneeko knew Charlie could defend himself, he was no longer interested in fighting him, apologizing for his behavior just a few days later.
That was a
While
big
Charlie and
ass
Sneeko were a case
Hey, that was a nigga moment for real. That's so fucking funny, bro.
internet strangers beefing, Jake Paul and Alyssa Violet used to be much, much closer. Despite never confirming their relationship, Jake Paul and Alyssa Violet were at one point everyone's favorite online couple, with their clear on-camera chemistry and ship name, Jalissa. Fans thought the two had the perfect relationship, but that would turn out to be far from the truth. In February 2017, Alyssa would post a video signaling the end of Jalissa.
Jake's kicking me out.
Damn.
He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
In response, Jake would claim in a now-deleted tweet that he was the real victim in the situation. But when Alyssa denied the cheating allegations and tweeted how Jalissa was never being real, together with mentioning how her supposed boyfriend had girl after girl over every other night, Jake quickly changed his tune. I think she is super talented and means well deep down. However, I can't have her in my space after having my heart broken.
Bro, what is this nigga with the voice, bro? This nigga go from talking normal to, well, I think she's super talented. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Despite these words, on May 31st, 2017, Jake would release a diss track targeting Alyssa.
That was towards Jalissa. I just thought that nigga made that trash ass song for no fucking reason, because that shit was ass. I don't understand why that nigga made that shit. Like, he should have just deleted that shit. Like, keep that shit in your backlogs, nigga. That shit was ass as fuck.
9 days after this, Alyssa would post a video revealing everything.
That's a nice
Have a girl over, and then 2 days later you with me, and then we'd be together, and then we'd not be together, and then we'd fight, and I'd be pissed because he'd bring girls over, and then he'd think he was doing anything wrong. He had the audacity to tell everyone that I cheated. I have no idea why. We were never together.
Following up with her own diss track in response to Jake Paul's. Following this, Jake didn't...
That shit is ass, too. Can no one on YouTube just, like, rap? Just almost blew my only good working eardrum, bro. Like, that shit is ass as fuck, bro.
Didn't make a response video, prompting Alyssa to move on with her life outside of Team 10, ending the drama once and for all. But in contrast to Jake and Alyssa's personal feud, CoffeeZilla and Logan Paul's beef would have serious legal consequences. On December 17th, 2022, YouTube's most famous scam detective would expose one of YouTube's biggest crypto scams, CryptoZoo, a fun game that makes you money, by Logan Paul. CoffeeZilla spoke to CryptoZoo's investors, and what he found left the internet shocked and enraged. The game simply didn't work. Investors couldn't play to earn or even cash out what they'd already paid. So 6 days after his first expose, CoffeeZilla would ask Logan to refund the affected parties. But while Logan would respond, it was not how CoffeeZilla had hoped.
I got everything stolen from me in our community, stopped promoting publicly as soon as I knew the extent of the internal issues, took all of the heat on social, and you still published a defamatory hit piece, fully knowing I was...
Nigga, now you paying yourself as a victim. All you had to say was, my bad, I'm sorry, and just refund. Now you just making your shit even fucking worse. I swear, this nigga Logan Paul is just dumb as fuck, bro. I don't even know. This nigga just dumb as fuck.
Healthier $10 million studio. Sharp, but deeply unethical, dangerously misleading, and illegal. I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it.
CoffeeZilla made it clear.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. How about you get some lawyers for the people that you fucking scammed? You're gonna need it.
That if Logan sues, he will countersue in response, and Logan apologized, promising a $1.3 million refund plan. There was just one problem.
The scam was much bigger than $1.3 million. So the fact is, most victims are not going to be made whole by this plan.
His victims took legal action, prompting Logan to release a $2.3 million buyback program a year later, this time with a sinister catch.
These are the estimated damages in crypto.
$18.5
million, which comes from a combination of Zoocoin and NFT sales.
God.
This much smaller percentage of that pie is what Logan is actually offering to refund, on the condition, though, that all of the people who spent the last year suing him, or the larger damages, drop their case.
To make matters worse, on June 27, 2024, Logan sued CoffeeZilla for defamation. CoffeeZilla has yet to respond to these claims, but it's clear the beef between these two is far from over. But where Logan and CoffeeZilla's beef will now be fought in court, PewDiePie and T-Series ended when people announced this result. On August 29, 2018, PewDiePie would post a video revealing that his position as the most subscribed YouTube channel was in danger, and the challenger was Indian music channel T-Series. Not willing to give up the throne just yet, PewDiePie declared war.
T-Series, I await your response. I know you're scared, I swear. But I'm not. Subscribe, everybody, so we can take over T-Series.
Following up with a diss track a little more than a month later.
You trying to dig through me for spot on number 1, but you indie, yeah, you lose. So let's think you haven't won.
But T-Series' victory was now closer than
PewDiePie. You know I love you, bro. But like that shit is ass too. This like 4 YouTube diss tracks and 1 reaction that I ran into that don't fucking ass. Like, what is going on?
Ever, prompting T-Series head, Bhushan Kumar, to fully participate in the beef, tweeting, "There's an Indian YouTube channel on the brink of becoming world's #1. It's a historic moment for all of us, so let's come together and subscribe to T-Series." This call to action worked, with T-Series becoming the most subscribed YouTube channel on March 31st, 2019, a feat PewDiePie congratulated them for with another diss track.
Congratulations to your corporation.
Needless to say,
PewDiePie, what the fuck, bro? That shit is ass, bro. How many times we gonna run into some ass diss tracks, bro? I'm tired of these.
PewDiePie's fans hadn't given up yet, but on April 28, 2019, the YouTuber called for an end to the beef with an uncharacteristically serious video.
The Christchurch said, "Subscribe to PewDiePie. To have my name associated with something so unspeakably vile has affected me in more ways than I let shown. I think it's time to end the subscribe to PewDiePie movement, or meme."
This marked the end of a year-long entertaining beef, with PewDiePie getting his revenge once Mr. Beast surpassed T-Series to become YouTube's most subscribed channel.
It don't even seem like that was like a serious beef, bro. That just seemed like PewDiePie was just poking fun and shit. I could be wrong, you know. My shit could be fucked up, but that's what it seemed like to me. Okay, guys. Thank you for tapping in. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Live long and prosper. I forgot how to do it. Yeah. Live long and prosper. And have fun. Make sure to live your life out there.